We start tonight in Baker with the next chapter in the ongoing saga of Impact Charter School. The Baker School Board called a special meeting tonight to discuss plans for the school in the event students are not allowed to finish this semester. That was the fear yesterday when the WBRZ investigative unit showed you the school was hit with an eviction notice. According to Friends of Impact Charter, the school is behind on rent to the tune of about $250,000. Well, 10 hours ago, Friends of Impact Charter rescinded that eviction order. There's a lot to unpack here. News 2's Sarah Gray-Barr is live tonight at the Baker School Board office.
Yep. Yeah, Michael, at tonight's special meeting, the school board passed a motion allowing the school board president and legal counsel to enter discussions with the interim administration of Impact Charter. This all grew out of a move on Tuesday from the former head of Impact Charter School. While Dr. Chiquisha Scott no longer runs the school, she's the registered agent for the Friends of Impact Charter School, who's the landlord of the property. The Baker School Board met to see if there was some way it could help.
This meeting was just about us giving them a space if they need it to finish out the year with their students. So it's up to them to determine if they need to use that space or not.
A representative from Friends of Impact Charter Schools said they never planned on moving children from the school.
An eviction notice was placed on the door, but we had no intentions of evicting schools. In the best interest of kids, we would never do such a thing. We were merely notifying the tenant that the rent needed to be paid.
Several Baker School Board members said they fear that another eviction notice might be sent.
It's all about the kids right now. They're in the middle of about to end school, and like someone just said, what if she changed her mind tomorrow and changed the knob to where the kids can't even get in? They changed the locks. But my thing is, it hurts me to where she want to come back, rescind the deal because she heard what people were saying about her.
Some sitting in on the meeting calling those claims untrue.
That they have the eviction has been rescinded. She's not going to uproot kids mid-year because they want to be irresponsible and just don't want to make the payment. They just stopped payment.
Collins said the Friends group were following Louisiana tenant law when putting the eviction notice on the doors to the school.
You look at the eviction notice, that was something that we decided to do to try to collect rent. And make no mistake about it, this is a very simple thing.
According to the Louisiana Secretary of State website, Scott is listed as the group's registered agent. The lease between Impact Charter and the Friends group also bears her signature. After a blistering state audit, the State Board of Elementary and Secondary Education moved Impact's board. A new panel removed Scott as superintendent, but couldn't address her role in the Friends group. The eviction notice was rescinded.
If she has rescinded, then why are we still having this meeting? That is the question I need clarification on.
But school officials say there's still issues to handle. For example, they say they're $260,000 behind on rent. The interim superintendent says this is an emergency situation, and the choice to make is whatever is best for the children.
Many of you are aware we received an eviction notice from the current owner of the facility. Our bus drivers walked into an eviction notice the other morning. Supposedly, it's now been quote-unquote revoked. I'm not sure what that means because does it come back to us a couple of days from now when something else happens?
She says the current financial model is unsustainable.
It has brought into a very sharp focus the fact that the school is very financially unstable with the lease agreement as it exists now. Of the term of $130,000 per month, it comprises about 36% of our budget.
We also have a statement from Bessie, who told us they have no role in the contractual agreements or payments when it comes to this building lease. We have that statement over on our website at WBRZ.com. Live in Baker, Sarah Gray-Barr, WBRZ News 2.